Hello, hi. Yeah, I came to the. I don't like to call it a village. I don't like that word, a village. I don't want it. But in Africa, like I'm African and I'm a Ugandan. So in Uganda, what is meant to be called a village, it's our ancestral home. So where I'm standing right now is like our ancestral home, where most of us come from. Like me. So I'm recording this video today. It's some bad news to the people who care about me and who want to know what's happening in my life. Yeah. Some bad news for me. My grandfather on the side of my father. Like I lost my grandfather on the side of my mother, but today's my grandfather on the side of my grandfather. I'm not laughing. I take long without speaking English. So it's very hard for me sometimes. I should be moving, but there's music there, and I don't want to film music because of copyright. I was still telling you, my grandfather passed on the side of, from the side, from the side of my father. So I'm here today for burials. Not even the burials are not today. Today is by the time I was filming this video, like today in the context of the time I was filming the video, it's January 1st, 2026. Yeah, I was like, I need to film from this side. Yeah, I wanted to film to bring back that energy of filming. I miss filming. It's a skill that I learned. I can do it anytime, but I don't need to be lazy. Yeah. Anyway, I was still telling you, I came here for burials. Burials are on Saturday, and by the time I was filming this video, today is Thursday, so people are not yet here, but it's, the mood already. Like here in Africa, we respect when somebody dies. People really do respect. I want to vlog moving around, but there's music. I can't do it, and I just wanted to film this video from this side. Yeah, like you can see, this man here was my grandfather. Was a great man. He was really a great man. Is one of those African men from that African Tradition Society who held that. I think I'm gonna be moving to create movement. This guy's removed my thread. I was like, my grandfather was really a great man, a great man, great black man. Because if you can see this land where I'm standing on, this land all belonged to him, man. In this generation, in 2026, to have such land, you are a very wealthy man to have such land. In my generation, I think I have to move. I'm gonna be moving around. The music, I want to show you this land because I have to upload this video. I was like, let me just, because I didn't have anything to do, and I was like, let me just do it. So I was still telling you of my grandfather. Even the name that I have, the Dora name, it's his name. The Dora name, it's his name. So I wanted to pay tribute to my grandfather in this video and to anybody out there who is interested in my life and my journey. Yeah, this whole place. If you can see there, the tent. Yeah, the tent for the people coming, so that it's not a good day to be doing this, but I wanted to be creative and to give this area an exposure because this is my ancestral home. Maybe when I get very rich, also I will create my own ancestral home. I believe in myself because that's what God wants me to do, to believe in myself. God, whoever, the creator of this world, would want me to do, to believe in myself. So I'm still showing you this vlog, this whole place. It's a very big place. I can't just walk on it, but I'm just trying to look for where I can pass and show you. When I was young, during the holidays, they could bring me this side. They could bring me and my young brother, and we could spend the whole holiday this side. But nowadays it's very hard. It's really very, very, very hard. Oh my god, my English. I've taken some long time without speaking English. So sometimes it's not very easy to speak English. I'm still telling you about this grandfather, great grandfather. His name was Dora Godfrey. No, that's my father. My father is called Ndora Godfrey. Then my grandfather is Dora Sylvester. Yeah. I think his name was Sylvester. So like I'm still telling you about this African traditional society. I love white people, yes, but white people really messed up our African tradition society. Because my grandfather is one of those guys who is still in that African tradition society. Hey, Fleshiro. No. Anyway, this is the light. Anyway, I was still telling you, the African Tradition Society, if you can check, this is a farm. To have such land during this generation, you are very, very rich. Extremely rich. If you can check on this land, I don't know. Very, very rich. And these guys had it. And they could tell you, like, in their times, money was, you could have 3,000 Ugandan shillings. If you are watching this video, you can convert 3,000 Ugandan shillings and you have such land. It was really, really great to own this. So my grandfather was a great man, and on that side of being an African man, I was still telling you of how the whites, the colonialists, messed up our African traditional society. My grandfather was a great, great man because he had many different families. Like the family where I'm coming from, my father's family, there are many. Like there are over 10, right? 10 to 11. Then he had another family, over 10 kids. Then he had another. He was still giving birth. But look at me now. By the time I was filming this video, not even as child, I'm shaming my ancestors. But don't blame me. You can blame me, yes. But don't blame me. I have my reasons. You want me to bring a child in life when I'm not yet in a position to look after them? I wouldn't want that for my kids. That's the reason why I've not, by the time I was filming this video. But I'm still showing you this whole place. This land was all owned by one person. Man, these guys, I think these guys lived a real life. In my generation now, it's all about internet, like me here. Internet, what else? But these guys didn't even have electricity. They did not have water. But they were all rich. I feel like I admire this. I really admire this. And I wanted to make a video from this side. To give my grandfather respect. Because this is the only way I can give him respect. Only way. By filming this vlog and telling you about him and admiring how these people live their life compared to us. Yes, I will not say like our life is not good, but I feel like we don't have wealth like how these guys lived. That's how I feel like. The sun is coming from this side, and yeah, I'm taking a photo. So I take photos from, that's how I take photos. Anyway, I was still telling you, how are we gonna be able to keep up, like I'm asking myself, how can I also be in position to own this kind of land? My grandfather has passed on by the time I was filming this video. But I feel like he challenged me in wealth and having children. For us, we don't even have children anymore. He was old. He was like in 80 years, but he was still giving birth. And most people were saying that it's bad to give birth at 80. But that's how we come in life. That's the only way we come in life, is by giving birth, by engaging with a woman. A woman has to engage with a man. Even the Bible tells it. Like, a woman has to engage with a man, the same time the man has to engage with a woman for a person to come in life. So, I don't know, I have my excuses of not being in a position to look after my family yet. But I feel like those are all excuses. They are all excuses. Yes. I don't know. It's 2026 by the time I was filming this video. 1st January 2026. And I began it like that. With this video. Trying to be creative. Because that's what I can do most of the time. I think this whole area owned by one person. In Kampala is the capital city of Uganda. To own such land, you are very rich. Let me show you something here. Remember I told you, like, these people, my grandfather is coming from the generation where they didn't have even electricity. They didn't have water, like piped water. And this is a well. I also fetched water from this well. It's like a pond or something, but I think that we fetched water from that. Yeah? Fetched water from here. This is how we used to get water for drinking, for food, from this side. From that pond, I don't know, Hdiba. In Uganda it's called Hdiba, but this was the source of our water. If you're seeing this, if you ever watched this video, yeah? The source of our water. You can imagine. But these people lived a great life, man. I don't like to live that kind of life where, like, services are not good. Like the services, water, electricity and all that. I don't want that. But I'm just being appreciative and giving respect to these guys because they lived a hard life. Their life was so hard. So this side was a farm. When I was growing up, when I was still a child, a kid, when I was still a kid, this was a farm was filled all with cows, yeah? It's no longer filled with a lot of cows because before it was serious business, like the cows were many. But now, it's gone, the man is gone. I like using the word passing on. I don't want to say the word died. So you can check, you can see these cows here. To try to keep, I think it's keeping the culture up. There are few, but I'm happy at least I'm finding some cows here. Yeah? I'm happy. Before the farm was filled with cows and all that, these cows here, the cows you're seeing. Before the farm was filled with all the cows, but now it's few of them, yes, but I'm happy at least to find some to keep that culture. This whole land here, I don't know, I'm showing you. I was showing you my face, but I have to show you. The vlog is about this ancestral place, Fort Portal. So if you ever come to Uganda, or if you're in Uganda and you're watching this video, you can come to this place and you visit. Fort Portal, it's in Uganda. It's called Kabarole, the place. Kabarole mostly, that's how they call it. But most people call it Fort Portal, yeah. So this is where our ancestral home is. Me, I don't want to say it like I'm scaring people, but I think I want cremation when I pass on. I want cremation because I feel like that's what I want. To be cremated. Water cremation or by fire. Yeah. But I feel like it scares people, but it's what I want. I feel. I don't want the other side, the other way of burial. I don't want it. It's scary to me. I don't want proof. But anyway, I was still telling you, this ancestral home, if I ever pass on, in African tradition society, they have to take you back to your ancestral home. Unless you say that, no, don't take me back there, take me to some other place. Me, I want to be cremated. If I ever change my mind by the time I was filming this video, I want to be in position. I'm praying to God, I'm praying to Allah, I'm praying to the creator, the answer to everything which is here. Yeah, you know, like nowadays we have a lot of information. We know there's Islam, we know there's Christianity, we know there's this and that. But to me, I feel like the whole point all goes back to the answer. I feel like God is the answer, or Allah, or I don't know if the spirits, whatever that you want to say is the answer. It is the answer to everything here. Because all human beings are living. My grandfather was once a child. He was born like me. And he was a baby. Now all the generations, I'm coming from one person. All the generations. So I feel like the answer. I don't have where to pass. So this place, I used to come in holidays to this whole place. I think you can see the whole place. Come in the holidays and spend here. But these people, man, I feel like they are rich people, man. They preserve that culture. And for us, we don't have culture anymore. We have culture, but it's not compared to these guys, man. It's not. Anyway, at any point. Anyway, I think I'm done. Have I told you enough? Yes, I filmed this video on January 1st, 2026 to give respect to my grandfather. Yes, Mr. Ndora, Sylvester. That's what I know, the names. I know two names, Ndora, Sylvester. Then my father is Ndora to see me Godfrey. Then me, I am Ndora Herbert. I will adapt my Mulisa name to also have a lineage of the Mulisa. Because Mulisa is my name, like my name, but it's not registered anywhere. Because when I was registering, I registered with Dora. But I would love to also have my own name, just like my grandfather. Anyway, the cows. I love cows. Even my name is I'm called Mulisa. Mulisa, it means there's a time I was asking my grandfather, what does the name Mulisa mean? Oh, that cow. I was asking, yeah, I think from there. I was asking him, what does the name Mulisa mean? And he told me Mulisa means Mulisa Wente. It means a feeder. I'm supposed to be like a feeder. Person who feeds the cows. Yeah? Those cows there. Anyway, this is a skill for me. I love to do this. You can imagine, I really love to film, talking without a script, talking randomly, talking from a free mind, yeah. All trial and error. I'm not so perfect, but I will not call myself imperfect. I would love myself. I don't know, I wanted to go and film from the other side. The other side where there's people but there's music. I can't film from where there's music because of copyright. Yeah, YouTube will try to make issues with my YouTube channel, and I don't want issues. So I'm this side of the farm area, but I'm gonna go and try and show you where he's going to be laid, my grandfather, for you to have just a chance. I don't know how these people will think about it, because sometimes you get to know how people think, and sometimes you don't want, sometimes you don't want to give an F about what other people think. But sometimes it's in this situation, a situation like this, sometimes you're like, I think I have to just be cool and I don't know. I think I have to go and film from there. I want to go and film from there. But I just don't know. A lot of people will be staring and I'm shy. I don't like to be stared at. Anyway, this whole place we grew up from here, man. A lot of memories. But I would also want to have something like this. I really, really, really love to have something like this. Forgive my English. I'm trying. I use English because English is English. It's a language that's, most people say it's Chinese, which is the most spoken language, but you find yourself like it's English. Anyway, I think I'm done. I wanted to go and film from the other side. I just don't know yet. What should I do? Give me some advice. You're watching this video. Should I go and film from the other side? What will those people think? Like, everybody's is not happy, everybody is sad, and they will be saying this person here holding this camera, my itel, the camera I was filming with this video is an itel. I don't know. What can I do? I was still telling you about the answer. It's not about even religion. It's not about what you believe in or something. There has to be an answer to this. I feel like the answer to this is what? The answer to everything here. Yes, sometimes you pray. Sometimes I pray and I feel like my prayers are not gonna be answered. That's thinking negatively, but to just think, who am I praying to? What are we doing here on earth? What are we doing here on earth? What am I supposed to be doing here? Yes, I'm filming these videos. I know I'm being creative, but it all comes down to having an answer. I need an answer. What? The sun this side, I think. Oh, the sun, I have to be going like this. Because when I film like this, the sun is gonna be in the video and I would not want it. But anyway, this whole place, I think I've shown you a clear view of this whole place. What else do you want from me? I've shown you this whole place and I'm giving respect to the man who owned this. But I have something that I need to tell you. I don't know why we have this culture of selling such. I don't like to sell land. I feel like land, once God, Allah, the answer, I would like to call it the answer, blesses you with something like this. This is earth. This land here is on earth. I feel like if God ever blesses you or anybody of your family with land, I feel like don't sell it. Yeah, because this is what most people are worried about. Are these people going to sell this land? Because whenever somebody gets problems, they like, we need to sell this land. That's my major worry. Are they gonna sell? I don't want this land to be sold. Like in the Bible, there's this quote that says, keep the wealth for generations and generations and generations and generations and generations. I feel like if this land could be kept for generations and generations, all the generations to come and find this land, it will be very beautiful. But because the family is huge, like I've told you already, 10 kids from him, and problems, don't know. So it will be very sad for them to sell this land. It will be very sad for them to sell the land. Anyway, I filmed from here. I tried to do the vlogging from here using my camera. My camera might not be very good. English is hard for me, just know. But I have to speak in English. Not because I don't like my African languages, but just things are like that. Anyway, the farm, you've seen the cows. You've seen the farm, you've seen the cows, everywhere. I didn't carry my tripod. I could do some yoga from here, but I didn't carry it. Anyway, this whole place now is gonna be about all memories, and I don't know. I'm just also praying to God to give me an opportunity. Away aside from my grandfather, I've told you already. I filmed this video on 1st January 2026. It's a new year. Yeah. I have my adversity. I don't have a job. I don't have a source of income. By the time I was filming the video, I don't have a job. I don't have a source of income. I don't have a business. I feel so empty, man. Whenever my pocket is empty. The money I have right now in my pocket is 10,000 Uganda shillings. 5k. This is the money that I have right now. 10,000 Uganda shillings in my life. And I told you already, I don't have a job. I don't have something that brings income in my life. Yeah, I had to share it with you. Not because I want to feel ashamed or tell you something, but because I want it to change. I want change. I want something. I want to get a job. I want to get work. I want to have a business. I want to have a career which helps me generate income. Like, this year I'm gonna be turning 30 years. Yeah. I want to be a winner in life. Yeah. I want to be a winner in life. I want to be successful. I want to be. I'm praying to be successful. I'm praying to be a winner. I'm praying to the answer to everything that happens in this world. So that's my problem. No work, no job. By the time I was filming this video, I believe in change. I believe in the future. The future is bright. The future is positive. So I'm taking this opportunity to tell you, if you watch this video, pray for me to find a job, yes, to find work, to have a career, to start a business, which can help me generate income. Like income, there's income, daily income, monthly income. It doesn't matter, for as long as I can get income which can help me survive, which can help me take care of the living expenses, which can help me, help my family, help, you know all that. I'm just praying. I'm praying. If I have weakness, I pray to God, I pray to Allah, I pray to whatever that controls this world to give me a chance. Maybe if I'm lazy, to heal me, to touch my life generally. Because I'm gonna be 30 years and I would love myself to be 30 and I'm working on something. I would love that. That was emotion. I shared it because it was emotion. I had to share it with you. So I'm walking back, coming from the farm. I took you all there. Yeah. The other side, the hill is owned by another person. The other side, you've seen the cows. They are few, but at least the farm is not empty. I would love to have a farm too. Man, this man was very rich. To own such. Own such in 2026, you are very rich. No matter where. No matter where. Like, most people, like, in the cities, people don't want to have this. They want to be piled up in the city. Like, they all want to be in the city. Yes, city life is fun. But if you ever get money, if you ever get some good money, not even good money, like, when you go to the villages, you can get this at some affordable price. I also pray to, if I get money, good money, I pray for wisdom, I pray for knowledge from the creator of the earth. I feel like that will be a greater answer. The creator of the earth. To give me money and also own part of this. To have land, which yes, in the end, everybody leaves it here on the earth, but it's good to have such attributed to your. So I was saying this is like a gate. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, it's like a gate. You see how African people were smart, using just simple things to create a gate. It's a gate. To open, you can either use force or you can just open it, like opening here. I have to film and I show you, like, open. Open the gate. Open. This is the first level of the gate. You open and pass here. Anyway, I have to pass. I think I have to even remove the second one. I removed the first one. African people were so smart. Using simple things. It's the same idea. Overget. Oh. I have to film, but I have to even show you. That's the route I'm taking. I have to take back that route to go the other side where people are gonna be. I even asked you, what am I gonna do? Should I film? Should I be considerate? I don't know what to do. Let me first walk away from this side. I'm closing the gate. I don't know if you're seeing. Yeah, putting everything back. Yeah, anyway. I feel like now the sun is right. The farm. Oh. Yeah, coming from the farm. That this place here used to be nice for us, but we are so bored when we were growing up from here because there was no electricity. You could just be here during the day in the farm, and then after the day you just go back and just sit. Anyway, so 2026 is gonna be a new year. I'm praying for blessings from the creator of earth. I'm praying for blessings like in African tradition society. They say like our ancestors can also bless us. My ancestors, I'm praying for blessings from you. My life is challenging me. Yeah. I want to be 30 years. I'm going to be 30 years this year, but I'm praying to have something that can help me support myself. Yeah, I'm praying. I don't want to be like 30 years and I'm still depending on my parents. It's so ashamed to me. So 2026, I wanted to even quit filming vlogs, but filming is very simple for me. Very hard in communication because sometimes I just speak. I even wanted to quit it, but I cannot quit it. It's fun and you never leave something which is fun, which it's fun, it's creative, it challenges me. I don't know. My only challenge is having work, having something that can give me some income to be able to afford basic living, like renting. These are my prayers. This is my wish list in 2026, and prayers to God, to Allah, to the creator of earth, to Jesus, to everything where people say the ancestors, anywhere I can get a blessing. I'm praying to have work, to have a place of my own. I need to leave the garage where I'm sleeping. I need to leave and go. I need to move out. I need to move out of my father's house and go start my own life. This is my wish list. Having work, having a place where I can stay, business or something. Please help me, God. Please help me, Allah. Please help me, Mother Nature. Please help me, my ancestors. Please help me. Like, please. I'm even adding a please because I really need it bad. Anyway, 30 minutes, but I feel like, yes. Did I say everything I wanted? I can't go the other side. I've decided I'm not gonna go that side. Maybe I will add another vlog, but for now I think this vlog is enough. I sing all green. The place is all green, like, yeah. The other place has music. I can't film from there. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I love to be brave. Yeah. I stand for being brave. I stand for self-confidence. I stand for self-esteem. I stand for self-worth. I stand for believing in yourself. Breaking the limits. That's what I stand for, me as me. And what's driving me. There's music, but anyway, I think it's all good. I think I'm gonna just walk there. I think it's enough. It's enough. Anyway, take good care after yourself. Pray for me, I pray for you. Happy New Year if you're watching this video. It was a new year by the time I was filming this video. Happy New Year. Take good care after yourself. Take good care after your family. Just after your dreams. pray, believe. I'm also doing the same. I want my life to change, truly change. I want my life to change so that I don't know, we are all here for some time, yeah? I don't know. I want to live in bravery. I don't want to live in fear. The only fear is for God, Allah, the answer. Anyway, there's music there. I think it's even already in the video, which is bad for me. But anyway, I want to stop filming, but I can't stop filming right now. I think I have to be brave. I've told you already. I have to be brave. Anyway, there's music, but I feel like the music will. I told you already, I stand for bravery. YouTube, please forgive me, it was not intentional for me to include the music in the video. This whole place here, I think, this place was all for one person here. He's not yet here, my grandfather, but it's all good. Anyway, yeah, this whole place, our ancestral home. I've never filmed from here. I filmed from Kampala, filmed from all places. But I wanted to give this place a shot, yes. It's some really good place. Oh, there's this side. I have to take you anywhere. I'm not doing anything bad. I have to film. So this whole place here, I seen the road. Yeah, I wanted to film. I'm a content creator. So I wanted to film and give it a view. No matter what people will say, sometimes you have to be brave. People will say things, but you have to be brave. And I'm also trying to be brave. The music is in the video, and I'm exposed. But anyway, I wanted to give you a shot and to give respect. Maybe I will not get another chance. Maybe I will not get another chance to film from here, or maybe I will. So this is the only time I have to film from here. It's good to really film. Anyway, I'm out of words, you can tell, but that's all part of filming, yeah? Sometimes you film whether you have words, sometimes you film whether you don't have words, sometimes you film. It's about as long as you do the work. I always tell people, like, just do the work, just do it. Yes, maybe you will get 2 out of 10, maybe you'll get 3 out of 10, but it all takes work. At least you're getting something. I feel like for me, it's more about participation. It's not about winning or finishing. For me, it's about participating. You participate. Yeah? So participate. I'm participating because I wanted to give you an area view of this film here, of this whole place here. I don't know, some privacies, people don't like to be in videos, some people. But when they come and they tell me, I don't want to be in your video, that's when I'll be okay. But for now, I have to film. Anyway, I took you in the farm. Now I've brought you back on one piece of land, owned by this man here. That's the main road. Yes, our African roads, man, I like that. Maybe they will work on them. Anyway, I think I've started developing the confidence of filming. When I came, I was like, I should not film. I was just doubting myself, what will people say, and being exposed. You know, like when I'm filming, I'm the one holding the camera, so you get exposed. But I have to talk. This is something like I'm doing for work. It's not giving me any money, but at least it's helping me be creative. Yes, this whole place here. Oh, don't look at my face, man. You know, I don't like it when people look at me. I feel like they are judging me. They're looking at my hair. You know, like I decided to keep my hair. Yeah. So in African tradition side, in our African people, like it's very hard. People are still not even, they have not accepted it that a black man should have hair. Yeah. Should have a beard. So that's why I even veil. The only reason why I veil because of covering my hair. At least let the people see the veil than them seeing my hair. That's the main reason why I drag to cover my hair, so that most people have not accepted it. Even when I was coming this side, my mother told me, "Go and trim off your hair, go and cut it off," and I had to just tell her, "No, mom, I'm not trimming off my hair. I love my hair, so I'll have my hair. Let me just cover it for that sake." This whole place owned by one person. I'm still showing you this area here. Yes, I was here. I think I'll make 1 hour, and because I usually love my vlogs to be 1 hour, that's what I'm doing, to have the vlog for over 1 hour. So I'm also praying to God to give me an opportunity to be successful in life. Yeah, I'm making 30 years in this year. I'm praying for life. I'm praying for opportunities. I think I can't walk from here. This is a plantation. Anyway, so I'm also wishing you a happy new year. As I don't want to be selfish, like, okay, life should be about me only. No, no, no. Life should not be about me only. No, no, no. Life should be about everybody. If you're watching this video, if you ever get a chance to watch this video, I'll film this video in 2026, 1st January. I wish you a happy new year. I wish you blessings. Everything that you desire in life, may the answer to this, may the answer of the world give it to you. I feel like I'm hungry. I don't know. I told you the money I have, 10,000 Uganda shillings. Like, I cannot just spend it anyhow like that, because I don't know how I'm coming back from here. Because I didn't have money when I was coming. And you know, barriers, when barriers are done, it's very hard. Everybody's gonna be leaving. Anyway, God, I pray you give me purpose in life. God, Allah, whatever you are, Jesus Christ, whatever you are, man. Muslims are saying Allah, Christians, Jesus, whatever, man. Africans are saying ancestors, spirits, Kabarole, whatever. So please come out for me. I think I need to take you to... I can't take you there. I think I'm done. Yeah. I am done. So blessings in your life. Blessings upon you. Peace be upon you. Work upon yourself. Believe in yourself. I'm trying to do that too. It's not very easy to believe in yourself. It's not very, very easy to do that. But that's what I'm trying to do. I have to do it no matter what. To do it. Doing it is the only thing you can. Sometimes you question yourself like, no, I'm not very good. Sometimes you question yourself. Sometimes you doubt yourself. No, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. It all doesn't matter. Maybe sometimes you're like, I'm not white enough. Maybe sometimes I'm not masculine enough. Maybe I don't have much more money. But all that doesn't matter to me. I'm just learning that doing it is all that matters. Sometimes like people look at you and they know you and they're like, what's this guy doing? But it's all in the mind. Everything begins in the mind. Filming here, when I'm holding this camera here, people maybe are looking at me and they're like, what is this guy doing? But to me it doesn't matter, because it's in my mind. Everything is in your mind at the end of the day, right? So make sure that your mind is healthy. Make sure that your mind is healthy. Make sure that your mind can believe something, even if it's not there. Even if it's not there. Yes, I have that struggle. I preach this. I tell people this. But I also need to see it coming out from my head. Like me not having a job. Like me not having work. Me struggling with money. Me struggling to be able to provide for myself. I believe like it all comes from the mind. Maybe something is in my mind which is limiting me, and I need to free up my mind. I need to free up my mind. I think I've shown you this place. Film. I need to make 1 hour. The other place is restricted. I can't go there. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I filmed, I've given this place a chance in my vlogs. I film from Kampala, wherever. I told you already, I'm filming from people, and I will do it. Yes, I will do it. Like, you have to do it. This is what I do too. Anyway, I think I have to go this side. Anyway, I feel like I'm hungry, and I need to stop. Like, like we have our language here. The language is Rutoro, yeah? Coming from the tribe called Batoro in Uganda. If you ever get a chance to come to Uganda, the tribe is called Batoro. The tribe is called Batoro, right? Yeah. The tribe is Batoro. Then the language is Rutoro. In Uganda, we have tribes. Sometimes it's bad for us to have tribes because we become tribalistic. Opportunities have to go to one tribe, which is very bad. Yeah? That's the only bad side about tribes, but it was good for us. We were grouped, like you were coming from a tribe and all that. It was good. Really, really good. I loved it. Though that tribalistic thing where like now it becomes like if you don't belong to one tribe, you are not good enough. Or if you belong to one tribe, you are not allowed anywhere. That's the bad thing about tribes. That's the bad thing about it. That it divides us. But I loved it, like, I love the culture. I love culture. Though sometimes culture is bad. Anyway, I think I'm done. I wanted to make 1 hour. My vlogs most of the times are 1 hour. But I think I'm not gonna make 1 hour. I've taken you. This is the farm side. I came this side. I'm fearing to go the other side. Why am I afraid? Like, why should you live life in fear? Why are you afraid of life? Even I fear driving a car. Why is my life so in fear? Like, sometimes I fear making these moves because I'm afraid. I'm afraid maybe they will laugh at me. Maybe they will know, like, this man is grown over 30 years, but he can't do this. Sometimes, that limits me. I want to go and film from the other side, but there's people there, and I will be using English, but these guys, their language is Rutoro. So, and they will be seeing me filming, man. To me, filming is an idea. I have to execute the work, but the process of doing it is not fun. People see you holding your camera, and they're like, what is this guy even trying to achieve? Anyway, I've decided now. I'm gonna hold my heart and just go there. Film from everywhere. There's the other side I wanted to take you, but I didn't take you there. I'm just being brave now. I should not be shouting. I should be filming without shouting. That's what I'm doing. I wanted to bring you this side. I don't want to involve people that I don't want involved. I don't want. I just want to involve only people that I feel like it will be okay. This is the back side of the house. The other house I was showing you. Yes, be true to yourself. Yeah, it took me some time to learn that you have to be true to yourself. Where are you coming from? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just be true to yourself. Whether you're coming from a grass hatched house, it all doesn't matter. Just be true to yourself and it will be good. Anyway, there's this place I wanted to bring you in. I don't know if I'm okay to do this. But sometimes you don't have to think. Sometimes you have to just do. So this place here is like where they lay, when somebody's dead. And I don't know if I'm doing something which is right or wrong. If I'm doing something which is wrong, please just forgive me. If I did something which was right, okay. I wanted to show you something here. It's not good to do this. For me, like every time I see it in the videos, I don't want it. But sometimes when you are working, you don't work with emotions. So this place here, it's like respect. I'm giving respect. And I'm giving a chance also. So this place here is where my grandmother was laid. I'm gonna show you the place. Is where my grandmother was laid, and a young brother to my father, like my uncle, was also laid. I don't know. Let me just show you. If it's bad, forgive me. I think the first one there, that first one, is where she was laid. My grandmother. Yes, I loved her. I have memories of her. She was there for me when I was still a young baby. Young. That's where my grandmother was laid, man. Yeah, I don't want to go up to there. I don't know. What can I do? Can I go up to there? Am I afraid? Am I ashamed? No, I'm not afraid and I'm not ashamed. But just giving respect. So, that's where my grandmother, the first one, if you can see my finger, this one here, I'm showing you. My grandmother there. Then this one here is where my uncle, a young brother to my father, was laid. This here is where the grandfather was telling you about is gonna be laid. That's how it is in Africa. Being laid, yeah. I don't know. For me, I don't want to be laid. Yeah. For me, I don't want to be laid. I want to be cremated. It's scary to even think about it, but that's what I would want for myself. Cremation. I don't want that. And you are allowed to choose for yourself. Oh, I was still telling you about coffee. I didn't tell you. No, no. I have to tell you about coffee. So, this grandfather of mine, he was a great farmer of coffee. Coffee, like I'm even standing on a coffee tree. Coffee plant, sorry. Forgive my vocabulary. I was still telling you. He was a great farmer of coffee. And he used to tell us to grow coffee. But when I grew up, somehow I forgot. But coming back to this area reminded me of that. I think that's a coffee plant. That's all. It's a coffee. Coffee. Can even show you. Coffee. There's some coffee here. I don't know if you can see. I think that's coffee there. My grandfather, who's passed on, was telling us about coffee. Planting coffee. You plant coffee. Yeah, you have to plant coffee. When you get land, plant coffee. I also need to plant coffee. Somehow I forgot. When you go to the city, you forget certain things. But he used to tell us, plant coffee, and during the harvest, we were one of the people who used to harvest the coffee, and it could buy us food. So this is a reminder to me and my African people out there, and the black people and white people, anyone who's watching this video, no matter the race. Anyway, sometimes I use the black just it's not about the race anyway. For all the people, if you ever get land, plant some coffee, man. Plant some coffee. Anyway, sometimes I have to be fun. Anyway, I have 8 minutes to 1 hour to finish the video. Where have I not taken you? I had to take you to the plantations, to the bananas, where the bananas are. Have you ever heard of Matooke? Yes. I need to have such also, like a big land, and plant have a side for the plants, have another side for the animals. Yes, like a true African man. Yeah. So give me an opportunity, God. Give me an opportunity, Allah. Mother Nature, give me an opportunity. You, my friend who is watching this video, if you have an opportunity, and you can put me on an opportunity, I need to change my life. So this is the side of the bananas. You've heard of bananas? These are Matooke. Yeah. Matooke. Like, like sometimes I'm like, the world, earth, oh, okay, this thing that we're in is so blessed. Like, we live in abundance, for real. Yes, sometimes we starve. Sometimes, like, because, like, let me give you an example. That one banana, I think the banana, that one there, yeah. That banana takes almost 8 months to grow. Yeah? So you do the calculations. One banana, that banana thing. Are you seeing it? Okay, let me just get closer and you see it. That one banana takes almost 8 months to grow. Yeah? It's proof that we live in abundance. Because I sing it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm not seeing you. It's there. I sing it. Yeah. That one takes takes 8 months to grow. Yeah. But every day people eat bananas. Every day eat Matooke. Every day people eat Matooke. Yet one single one takes 8 months to grow. So that's where, like, I give thanks. You have to give thanks to Mother Nature, to God, to whatever. Let me just use Mother Nature because everybody, at least Mother Nature feeds us. So we live in abundance. I need to also adapt that life of abundance. Like, life, the world is so big. It can feed us all. Yeah, this world can feed us all, everywhere. So I've taken you in the bananas. I've taken you everywhere. I took you. Did I take you inside the house? Inside the house that's normal to be inside the house. I took you to the other place. I took you to the farm. I took you to where they laid my grandmother and the brother, the young brother to my father, the uncle. So I've taken you everywhere, almost. What else do you need from me? So anyway, I need to have this also, like, to be a true African man. I really need to have this. Big respect to my grandfather, man. He was, yeah, big respect. Like, I have big respect for him. There's another side I want to take you to. Forgive my English accent, man. I'm trying. Yeah, I will not be perfect. Don't be perfect. You can be perfect if you want, but just do it. I'm also doing it. I think my goal is finally, I think I had to go. I took you this side. You've heard the language that I speak, that's Rutoro. It's very hard for me to speak Rutoro. I feel like I know it, but when it comes to speaking, I get difficulty. Even English, sometimes I feel like I know English, but when it gets to speaking, that's where the problem comes. I have a tongue problem. Like, sometimes I think like it's my tongue or me as a person to be slow. Maybe me as a person, I'm slow somehow. But anyway, I'll strive. Yeah, so I feel like the vlog is done. What have I not shown you? Happy New Year if you're watching this video. By the time I was filming this video, I don't know when I'm uploading this video because I'm still in the village, like the way they call it. But this is my ancestral home in Kabarole. So I had to travel back to Kampala. Traveling back to Kampala also, I have to change my life. Give me a chance. I need to give myself a chance. I need to stop being a beggar. Like, I think I have those begging characters, begging people for money and all that. I want to work for my own money. I want to make my own money. I want to know how to make money. I want to work and make my own money. I want to be a working man. I don't want to be a beggar. Yeah? I don't want to be that kind of person. No. I don't want. I want to be a man who is working. Like, a man who works for himself. Yeah? Anyway, so let me go back to the other side of the house and finish the vlog because I feel like I need to get a clear view of the whole house. I don't know what people will think about me, honestly. What they will talk about me, man. But I just wanted to execute this idea, yeah? 1 hour, complete idea of being creative. I've done it, yes. So I need to work fast because it's 1 hour. I used to film this in the city, and I had to give this ancestral home a vlog on my YouTube channel. So please watch and subscribe. Watch and you subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Yes, sometimes I don't like saying it, but I have to admit it will mean a lot to me. It will really mean a lot to me. Watch and subscribe. Happy New Year, everybody. I wish you blessings in your life. I wish you happiness. I wish you life. I wish you money. I wish you everything that your heart wants to achieve. Happy 2026. Yeah, for us we began it on a love frequency, but all it doesn't matter. It all doesn't matter. For as long as you believe in yourself, for as long as you execute, for as long as you do the work, yeah? Pray for me, I'm praying for you. Happy 2026. Bless me, I bless you. Everything I pray for it to go on good. Yes, life is time. We are all here for time, right? We are all here for a time. And I pray for your time to be wealthy. You need to be rich. We live in a world where you need to be rich. It's a must to be rich. Get rich, get wealthy, and protect the wealth, the generational wealth. You protect it. Don't sell your wealth. Don't sell your land. Yes, we get problems, but resist from selling. Believe in the Mother Nature. I think I wanted to stand here and get this clear shot. Oh, okay. Understand there, but I'm not getting the house. My message always is love you. Take good care after yourself. I wanted to get a clear shot of the house. Yeah, clear shot of the house. I wanted to get it. Yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year. Blessings be upon you. Blessings be upon everybody. Ah, am I getting the house? Yeah. That's the house there. Yes, they are renovating it. But yes, take good care after yourself. Pray for me to be a man at 30 years, to conquer my fears, to be brave, to believe in myself, to believe that I can do it, to believe that I can be a man because I've grown, I'm not a child anymore. Help me, I help you. Let's be there for one another. Let's be there for one another. If you have something, share. If you have knowledge, share with me. If you have a way to make money, share with me. If you have something that you can share with the world, share it. Yes, because we are all here for a time. Yes, believe it or not, we are all here for a time. Yes, share your time with everybody. Learn to be selfless. Yes, sometimes it's good to be selfless. To share everything you know with other people and you don't even leave anything for yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Anyway, I have to be like, yeah, take good care after yourself. I'm not saying, yeah, take good care. Take good care after yourself. Blessings be upon you. Take good care. Oh my God. How many times am I gonna say? I need to get a shot. I need to get that good shot, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Okay. Take good care. Take good care after yourself. Happiness and life.